Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today. In a story that broke yesterday evening on May the 18th, a man was shot on the first night the pubs opened up in the Huyton area of Liverpool. A man was shot in the chest as a gunman opened fire inside a busy pub in the Page Moss area. Emergency services were called to the Old Bank pub on Princess Drive shortly before 8:30, and it is believed a row broke out in the pub before shots were fired and a man was found with serious injuries. Dozens of people have posted messages of support to the owner and staff of the pub on their Facebook page. The gunman fired 2 shots before shooting the victim at the pub door, so they potentially say that there was other shots fired but nobody was hit, apart from the 3rd shot. A witness to the horrific incident told the Liverpool Echo the gunman ran for the pub before firing a number of shots, and then they ran towards the exit and shot a victim in the doorway. Forensics were at the scene of the pub, and of course it was closed down that evening, which would have obviously been devastating to the owners, who have literally just opened properly for 1 day. Police have said initially they couldn't be sure of the exact circumstances, and they are still waiting for witnesses to contact them. Police have confirmed that evidence has been found that say gunshots occurred, and a short time afterwards a man in his 20s was found with injuries to his chest. CCTV inquiries are taking place currently, and at that time there was no arrests. In an update to this shooting at the pub, they have updated it today to say that 2 men in their 20s suffered gunshot wounds. They say 2 men suffering from gunshot wounds have been arrested after the sickening attack at the pub in Page Moss on Monday. Horrified pub drinkers witnessed the man being shot on the first day after lockdown restrictions eased, and they have now said that both men have been arrested on suspicion of shooting each other. The police raided the pub at 8:30 after reports that shots had been fired. The shooting happened in front of staff and regular customers who were sitting inside the pub for the first time since it had opened since lockdown. Witnesses said they seen the gunmen running through the pub and opening fire, but it has now been revealed that 2 men sustained non-life-threatening injuries and have been arrested for shooting each other. They believe that it was sparked by an earlier altercation, but are still investigating the reason as to why. Today, the Old Bank pub on Princess Drive remains cordoned off by police, and there is a mobile police station parked outside. That is a quickly escalating story, and I'm sure we're going to get some charges in relation to that very soon. But it also shows the potential reckless nature for 2 people to both have firearms opening fire in a public place, with little regard for anybody else. In another story that broke in the Liverpool area on the 12th of May, a man was killed after his home was stormed by a group of men. 4 people have been arrested after Thomas Edmonds was killed on Clarane Road in Kirby on the 12th. He was attacked by a gang of intruders that stormed his house on Sunday night, ran past his dad and viciously assaulted him. Mr. Edmonds was taken to hospital shortly after 10:30 but tragically died the following day. Initial reports say that he had a serious head injury, and the cause of death was confirmed by the Home Office as asphyxiation. So that could include strangulation, choking or smothering. In a fast-moving investigation, today police have arrested a 36-year-old man from the Old Swan area and 2 men 32 and 34 from Liverpool. The gang stormed the house. They said they ventured upstairs to confront and attack Mr. Edmonds, and he fled the scene shortly afterwards. They were not in the home for very long, locals have said. Floral tributes have been left at the door of the red brick terraced address as the scene remains sealed off for the 4th day as police make inquiries. Tributes have been laid to him with some messages saying rest in peace, Thomas. This follows a series of serious attacks in the local area in the past few days. So we'll definitely keep you updated for anything to do with that story. And please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe as well. And my condolences to the family of Thomas Edmond. So I really appreciate you joining me for this episode. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Follow us online as well at Scarcity Studios, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.